react to that with like, if you're playing Fox, you can just up tilt it, and then it'll be an anti-air, and then you can get a free combo off of that. And Falcon's like all momentum based, so you have to be like very cautious about that.
What do you feel about this matchup? Do you think it's 50-50, Puff sides?
I think it's I think it's 55-45 Puff 55-45 Puff wins, but it's solely like I feel like it's solely dependent on like how you play the matchup, because with Falcon when I play Anthony or F-Boy, are we keeping it esports, Thomas? No. So with Fuckboy, he plays it like pretty safe. A lot of back airs. You do a lot of back airs. It's a lot of back airs. Yep. And it's mainly the very important part is spacing. And the interesting thing is like, you know how like Puff is like pretty good in the air? You don't want to go into the air a lot in this matchup because Falcon can anti-air with up air. And Jakes can't really challenge it that well because it'll either trade or Falcon wins the hit.
Well, the only thing that Jakes can do is what, back air?
Jakes actually can do like pretty good grounded stuff because you can.
Well, I mean, like when it comes to aerial attacks against the up air. Yeah. Only back air, right?
And not only back air, you can call out like when Falcon jumps and you can read it with a up air.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say there's a pretty decent approach with Puff against Falcon. Fair is mainly used as the edge guard tool against Falcon because it's a sex kick which stays out longer, so Bear isn't as reliable because you have to like time it. But with Fair, you can be like have more freedom with timing it and everything.
Yeah, it stays out longer.
Zurkei, and you know how he said, he hasn't come out in a long time. Yeah, he's pretty rusty.
Who, Cardin or LSD? Oh,
Zurkei. Oh, that's his real name, Cardin?
Yeah, his real name's Cardin.
Yeah. Seems like we're playing back in like 09.
Yeah, pretty much that's when he was around. Like, when Jake sucked. Actually, Cardin and Jake are actually pretty good friends.
Oh, and that's when Jake named Jakes, right? That was pretty funny that he named Jakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cardin's kind of getting smashed on right now.
No, JV. JV, you won't. Come on, you can do it.
You want to make it better?
Yeah, there you go. You really want to be DIing those. Like, always mixing it up. Like all the way in, so Falcon has to like full hop. Or he has to go all the way down and away.
Is down throw with Falcon on Puff true combo?
It's a true combo to me, but you have to react to it every time. You can't. It's not free. You have to have like really good reactions in order to do it, and execution wise. So yeah. Surprised we actually struck to FD first. I thought it'd be like a smaller stage, or like Battlefield. More room to run around because Puff kind of needs platforms in this matchup because Falcons are so fucking fast. It's pretty ridiculous of how speed is.
Yeah, I definitely
we're going
think
stadium, huh?
Puff's like role in the metagame right now. She has to like play pretty campy.
She has to play really defensively.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's me. Like I'm trying to like test the waters. Try to like be at a range where it's safe, but like when your opponent does something, like they get like anti-air by it. That's how I want to like play Puff, not just like like kind of wait. People say like HBox is pretty campy, but he's honestly playing the way Puff should be playing. It's really like good. But there's so much stuff you can do with like Puff. Don't let him get the back to free, man. Fair him.
Tom was actually telling me that when he played HBox at Genesis, that HBox was actually pretty aggressive.
Yeah, because I know Tom likes to shoot the gun, but told me that whenever Tom tried to shoot the gun, HBox would be like right there in front of his face, ready to punish him. And with HBox's like execution, because you think like Puff punish game is like pretty easy. No, I'd say it's not really easy at like a higher, definitely like at a higher level, because You mess up once, and then you have to reset back to neutral and work for your gap all over again. And Puff's neutral is it's not like the greatest. It's a lot of back airs. Sure, it's annoying, but we've, like you said, we've evolved to such a metagame where people play like a lot more defensive now, and people will wait and like camp. Because when Mango started playing Puff, people didn't like really play campy and whatsoever. They always like wanted to like hit each other, go in, right?
I kind of would have to disagree because
Really?
sometimes, honestly, if you don't remember, like Corneria back in the day was legal, and people used to take, like they would play Spaceys and go to Corneria,
Oh yeah, there's
laser,
Corneria.
and then go down below. When you go down below, forward B, and like you can't catch them. So there still wasn't camping in back then, but
Oh, those Corneria ages. I think
Yeah.
that's why Corneria was.
or
I don't know why Corneria was legal. Maybe it was just because like it's a cool stage.
Yeah.
But it's like that part gets really interesting, but you can like camp out pretty hard.
I feel like over the years, like the game's always had the like always people have always camped, but the thing that makes today's game different than like in the past is people don't mess up as much. So
Yeah.
it's like when you're aggressive, you end up usually messing up. That's how it like works out. So then you get punished.
Yeah. I've seen like a lot in the meta game. Like what is it? It's pretty much as you were saying. Ooh. Okay. You had something starting, but yeah. Oh, now I know what to say because people's punish game has gotten to a point where it's like that's why like young people are so good, like because that's all they grinded out earlier
Yeah.
on. All they did was just beat up like a Spacey or like a flowy character and see how many can combo. And like if you can do that like in a tourney match, like 0 to death every time, then like what is neutral game? But neutral game becomes a lot more important later on into the game. A lot later on.
Got this, Cardin.
He's got this. He can do this. Good back air. Caught him doing a lazy ledge hop. Ooh, tourney winner. He couldn't punish that though.
So you really can't like tumble out of the down throw and then air dodge with
No, you
Puff?
can't. Because Puff is too light for that.
Oh.
The reason why you can do it is Peach is because she's so heavy. It doesn't. The down throw actually does not put her in enough hit stun in order for her to do the stuff. Do you? I find it like kind of hard to get out of the down throw knee against Falcon with Peach because you still have to react to the down throw and then like do the air dodge and everything. But I guess I'm
Yeah.
not just used to it. I don't play enough Falcons. I don't play enough Falcons.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, I've been
Peach.
playing Daisy long time, and I still have a hard time doing that.
It's hard.
I find like it's more reliable to just switch up your DI,
Yeah.
and then if they're catching your DI, then rely on the tumble out air dodge.
Stay 2-0.
You know,
Yeah.